Hi there, friend. Guess what? I have another art assignment. Yeah, I know. But this time I have to use oil paints. And as per usual, I was wondering if you would wanna be my model and pose for me. Yeah? Okay, perfect. Well, I have this sort of sketchbook here. It's a little bit thicker paper and it's meant for watercolor, but I hope it's gonna be fine for oil paints because I don't really have anything else to use. And I have this like very dirty paint palette, and it's just dry acrylic paint, so it won't interfere with my oil paints. And I have this brush. I actually don't have a lot of things with me for some reason, so and lastly and most importantly, the oil paints. I haven't even opened them or used them yet. I feel like they're gonna fall out when I try to show you. But yeah, basically there's just a lot of different colors, and there's some yellows and like beige, white, there's black, brown, orange, pink, red, sort of purple, blue, and more blue and green. If I was arranging them, I would arrange them differently, but it's fine. I'm gonna get started with drawing a simple little sketch first, because that always helps me like know where I'm gonna put everything and things like that. So you just stay still as usual and you can smile if you want. Alright, so let me see where I'm gonna begin from. Let's see, like this. Maybe I can try and start from your head this time and add in the details later, so I can try and fit your face into the screen. I'm sorry, not screen, I meant paper. Alright. Gonna do just a very light sketch first. You won't even really be able to see what's going on, but just wanna get in a very light sketch first, and then I can easily make it darker and stuff. So, how was your day? Are you feeling tired? Yeah, me too. If you ever feel like closing your eyes, you totally can, but occasionally I might ask you to open them so I can paint them. Alright, so this is super pale. You probably can't even see, but there's some light in there. So I'm just gonna darken it a little bit and then I'll get on with painting you. So this is your hair, right? Your eyebrows. Okay. Your other eyebrow. It's a little bit difficult holding this up, but it's okay. I'm gonna have to be careful to not get the paint anywhere on me. I forgot if oil paint washes out. Alright, now your eyes. What color are your eyes? I haven't started painting yet, but I'm just trying to remember information now for later. Alright, and your irises. I think that's what they're called. Round thing in your eye. And then the inside of it is the pupil. Alright. Well, it's okay. And now your ears. And your chin. Alright. I'm gonna draw your like beard and mustache as well, just so I can remember while I'm painting and like have a little guideline. Alright. I might have put your eyes a little bit too far apart, but I think it'll be fine. I don't even know how I'm gonna paint this. I can't remember when's the last time I did oil paint. But again, it's nothing too serious. Just here to learn, and you're just here to help me out. So don't worry. Alright, so I think that should be like it for your sketch. There's all about paint here, but I don't think it's gonna be a problem. So let's see, where am I gonna get started off with? Maybe I should get started off with like your overall skin tone. So I have my paint palette here, and let me just see. I don't think these paints are open, so I will have to open them myself. Okay. Yeah, that's like a beige color. Just gonna. Oh, it's like oily. Well, it's oil paint, but I forgot it has that like oil residue on it. Also, this won't be dry for like a few days probably, because I'm not gonna be using any. I forgot what it's called, but just the thing for drying oil paints faster. Let's see. Let's put in a little bit of orange. I'm gonna have to open this one as well. Okay, let's just take it off. Alright. Okay. Just gonna place it here. Very oily again, but it's okay. And I should put in like white, black, although most people say you shouldn't use black as an artist. And apparently it's because there isn't really a lot of black in nature. So like, even though you might think this part of my hair over here is like dark enough to be black, it's usually just a very dark shade of something else. But let's see. Okay, let me put white over here. Alright. And let's see, what color am I gonna choose next? Let's go with let's go with this brown, and just get this opened. I'm gonna need a brown for your hair and like eyebrows and beard, so I'm gonna put a little bit more. If I need to add in more later, I can just add in more, but I can't be bothered to take off the whole thing. Let's see, let's put this right here. It's very dark. Thought it would be a little bit lighter. Alright, let's put some black on there. They smell oily, but it's okay. Alright, and I'm gonna put this really close to the black because they're pretty similar in color. And I'm probably gonna make a big mess on this palette, but I'll try not to. Let's see what's next. I'm gonna put this Viridian, I'm not sure how to pronounce it. It's like a green blue. I think that'll be useful. It's like turquoise. I really like this color. Let's see, where am I gonna put that? Let's put it here. Okay. Next up. Let's see, what do we have next? Next up, I'm gonna put some yellow. Let's put that like right next to the orange. Alright, let's put it here. Oh, I forgot to take off these darn things. There's so many of them. But let me just take it off. I'm getting this oil all over my fingers. It's okay, I should have probably gotten a tissue or something. I don't have anything near me. This is how I am with every like art assignment. I'm so unprepared. Okay. Next up is this burnt sienna. And just gonna, let's see, let's take off the thing again. And I'm gonna put that next to the black as well, like right here. Oh yeah, that's a nice shade of brown. That'll be good for your hair and stuff. And I think I have 1 or 2 colors left to put on. Let me see. Okay, next up is red. And just gonna take the paper off again. Now I have to be really careful not to touch anything. Just taking this off. Alright. I'm putting this next to the yellow. Oh, should I put it here? Never mind, I'll put it here. Okay, that should be enough. Red is only for like mixing it in for your blush and a little bit for your lips and stuff. And 1 color left, and that is yellow ochre. I think that's what it's called. It's good for mixing in colors, and it's like natural looking more than this lemony yellow. So just taking off the last one of these peeling thingies. Okay, just a little bit left. Alright, took it off. And gonna put that right here. Alright, hopefully this will be enough. It's not a big size portrait, but at the same time, I don't have any water. And I'm just now realizing that the brush I picked out probably isn't good for this. So I'm gonna go look for another one. I have changed my mind and I'm gonna be using this brush. It is my makeup brush, but I just won't be using it as a makeup brush anymore. For some reason, I have no paintbrushes in my room. But these are the colors I picked out. And this is the sketch. So I think I can get started on this. And unfortunately, I can't hold both of these up. So occasionally, I'll just show you what I'm mixing up in my palette. Or I'll hold it like this and then put it down when I'm painting. But let's see, your skin color. I'm gonna mix in a little bit of this. And then some orange. Some orange. Oh, that's too much orange. That's not good. Alright. I'm gonna definitely need more white in this skin color because this is too much. Let's add in some yellow and some brown. Alright, so this is looking very yellow and like too bright. So let me just add in some other shades to calm it down a little bit, I guess. It's now a bit more brown. Let me add some of this like reddish shade. Alright, and now a little bit more white to this. Alright, well, I'm gonna try and go in with this shade and I'll see how I like it. And if I don't, I'll just fix it up somehow. Alright, so let's see. How is that for your skin tone? It's pretty good. It's not bad, I like it. I don't think this is the right paper for this, but we will take it, it's fine. So I'm just gonna go around and paint this around your face. I feel like I'm putting on foundation on your face. That's what the texture feels like. Alright. So I'm just gonna try and cover your face with this. I don't really have anything to dilute the paint with. And also, I'm pretty sure these are very cheap. So I don't expect the color payoff to be that great. But I'm just gonna see what I can do with what I have. And I'll be able to cover your whole face with this color, I think. And then I'll add on highlights and things like that on top of that. But the thing is, this is like picking up the graphite underneath and it's making your face look muddy and dirty. It's okay. We're just here to practice. It's fine. So, have you ever tried oil paints? I have a few times. I don't work with them that often, and this is definitely not the right paper to do this on. And should have, oh god, I just dropped my brush on me, so the paint is on my shirt probably, but it's okay. Alright, so it's looking so bad. Oh my god. Let's just hope this turns out at least somewhat okay, because I have an assignment I need to turn in, and although it's not that important, I don't want to like embarrass myself completely. So it's just, I'm gonna try and speed this up a little bit because it's annoying me. It's taking too long. Alright, I kind of went over your eyes and this all looks pretty bad. But let's try and make a lighter shade for like highlights on your face. And it's very orange now. Some yellow in there. Just, they're definitely like weak. They don't have a lot of pigment in them, which isn't great, but I'm gonna try and make it work. Alright, so like highlights on your nose. Yeah, that barely shows up pretty much, but what can you do? And on like your cheeks, right? This is pretty much just looking like I'm putting something see-through on your face. That's how bad the color payoff is. Well, it's it is what it is. Let's go in with some shadows instead. Maybe that'll be better, huh? Let's mix in a few of these colors together to try and make a shadow color. A little bit of this. And that turned it completely green. It's like some colors are a lot stronger than others, and because I've never worked with these oil paints before, I'm like really bad at predicting what I'm gonna need and how much I'm gonna need of something. Alright, let's just try and use that shade to like add some shadows like around there. Sorry if I hit you. Yeah, let's add in some shadows like under your eyes, around your nose. I think I might go in with a pencil again later, because I don't know how I'm gonna be able to like create any details with this big brush, plus I don't have that much time for this. So I'm just gonna put some shadows under your lips here, around your nose, see your cheekbones as well. Looks very dead. Let me try and see, like, you look like you've been punched. That's not that great. It's just, I'm also gonna like make a blush color for you now. And try to somehow make this look nicer. Let me try and use like a tiny bit of dark, and it's not looking that great, but I need something to darken these areas around your nose. So I'm gonna use it even though it looks bad. Let's use that for your eyebrows as well. Like something like that, I guess. Can you see it? Well, I should be looking at it, not you, but I can already tell it's not gonna be going great, so it doesn't even matter. And on this side, just putting on some of that all around. Okay. Oh, I'm trying to fix it with my fingers, but it's not going great. Oh, I can actually like draw with my nail on this, because I can just like take away the paint with my nails. Alright. Well, it's fine. Also realized I can't like wash this, so let's do your pupils. Yeah. And the other one. Oh god. Alright. I'm gonna do your eyes like a brown color. I know your eyes aren't really this shade exactly, but I can't accomplish any other color right now. So I'm sorry. You're just gonna have to be okay with this. Alright, let's see. Let me try and like wipe this off on the edge here a little bit. It's gonna get everywhere probably. Let me just try and make up a color for your blush. A little bit of red. And my brush is dirty, so it's making everything else dirty, but okay, let me just try and use this color and see what I get. I'm gonna put it on your cheeks to try and like put on some blush or something. It looks very dirty. You look like a sick Victorian child or something. Oh my god. Do you see what I mean? It looks like I'm just painting you with mud. didn't expect it to go this bad, if I'm being honest. Kind of disappointed in myself right now. Let me use a lighter color for like around your eyes. I just filled that in, but now it looks like you have a liver problem because it's gonna be yellow. Oh my god, it's so bad. It's okay. You'll just have to forgive me. I think I haven't worked with oil paints in a long time, and you can tell I am unprepared. I'm now painting in your lips. So far, they're the only things that don't look sick, but it looks like you have lipstick on a little bit. Maybe giving you a beard is gonna fix this. Alright, let's see. Let's pick some of this dark brown and just go all over your face with it. Like basically everywhere you might have a beard. Let's see. Okay, so far it's looking like a kid drew it. But that's okay. You live and you learn sometimes. Maybe I am a kid at heart when it comes to painting. I don't know. What do you think? Does that look like you? Yeah, I think it's kind of insulting. I'm sorry. Okay, let me just... Should I do your hair now? To like take away attention from everything else. Alright, let's do your hair with the same thing. And just like paint it in, kind of. Let's see. Okay. It's helping a little bit, if you ask me. You're not looking as much at the face. If you have the beard and the hair, it helps distract a little bit. So let's just... Let me try and add some details around the eyes, like... Is that good? I mean, nothing about this is good, but I'm gonna try anyways. So they look completely different. I really want to take something and like scratch away at this. Maybe I'll find like a tool I can use to scratch away some of the paint. I think that could look interesting actually. Alright, so I have to paint your neck in, which is something I forgot. I don't have much skin color left, so actually let's like paint a little bit of your neck, and then I'm gonna give you a turtleneck. Okay? Oh, I got paint on my fingers. I'm gonna get everything dirty. Let me just paint in a little bit of your neck. Like that. Am I crazy, or does it look a little bit like Noah Centineo? Maybe I am. I feel like he has that crazy beard going on. Alright, let's use... Oh, my hands are all dirty, I'm sorry. Let's use some of this and paint in your turtleneck with it. So we can pretend you have a turtleneck on because I don't have any more skin color left and I don't feel like adding in more. So that's gonna be your turtleneck. I really like this color. I think it's the best thing about this whole thing. Alright. Okay. So what I want to do next is I'm gonna go look for a little tool I can use to like scrape at the paint. So just give me a second. Okay, so I'm actually gonna use this, which is just for my eyebrows, but I'm gonna use the bottom end of it, and I'm just gonna do this and see what that does. So I can maybe just refine the shape a little bit, just like a little bit. I'm like doing it around your eyelids, and maybe I can add in a little bit on your eyebrows and hair to create like strokes in your beard as well. Yeah, let me do that. I'll show it to you in a second. Okay. And your hair. Okay, this is very dirty now. There's like a bunch of just paint laying around on it. I realize I haven't done anything for your ears, which is weird. Oh god. Oh, it's making a bigger mess. I'm just gonna... Okay. And... I'm gonna show it to you in a second. Just wanna see if there's anything else I can add. That's it. I don't think there's anything else I can do for this. Like, I think it's just bad and that's all there is. But what do you think? Oh, I shouldn't touch my face with that. Do you like it? I realized the eyes look a little bit different and the whole thing was just really bad. But I enjoyed doing it and hopefully I won't fail my assignment. But either way, thank you again for letting me paint you. And I'll be sure to do this again. So I'll see you soon for my next assignment, okay? Yeah, thank you. Bye-bye.